teenagers and originally from Oregon, now live here in Colorado. I moved everywhere, y'all. I've been a nomad, it feels like, for like years. I won't give you all my backstory, but I have jumped into digital marketing. I want to share some stuff with you guys because my goal here is just to be a hope dealer, to share with you all what I have found of how to make money online, because I was in a not good place back in April. So just 6 months ago, y'all. So I'm going to share some of that with you today. So let me know who here has struggled with living paycheck to paycheck. Put "that's me" in the comments if that's been you, because my friend, that's been me for years. And I got sick and tired of being sick and tired. And back in April, I had my, what I call a bathroom on the floor moment. Okay, my friend, okay, see, you're not alone. You are not alone. So in April, we had to move, and I thought I had the money put together, what we needed. And then I got hit with an extra $2,000 that I needed. I didn't have it. I had nowhere to get it from. And I was like, what are we going to do? I'm only income. And I had to somehow get us into our new place where we're at now. I had to borrow money from my son, you guys. My 16-year-old son, with his generous heart, is like, Mom, just take it out of my savings. It's okay. Go ahead and just borrow it from me. That was like what's the word I want to say? Like, that was like, I guess you can say, a defining moment. Like, I didn't have kids to have to go borrow money from my kids. Like, I should be the provider, right? Like, it was like a shame-filled moment, to be honest. And I was like, I cried out to the Lord. I was like, Lord, I can't do this. I can't live like this. I was working so hard. I had all these different things I'm doing and started all these different businesses trying to stay home with them because they just had me. Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate you. And I was like, I have to find something. I didn't want to go to a 9-to-5, but you guys, I was on the Indeed.com. I was searching for something to do, but nothing that I found was going to be able to pay me the income that I needed to actually pay my bills. And so I was like, why would I go do that when I still not make enough money, have to work 40 hours and turn my life upside down with my kids? And so I kept searching for other things. I would add a little side hustle here. I would add a side hustle there, but I was so burnt out because I was doing so many different things and spread so thin. And my kids were still getting like the end of my attention span, right? They were getting the leftovers, and that is not what I wanted. They're teenagers. I only got a few years left with them at home. Anybody feel me there? Like, you're working so hard. Maybe you have a full-time job. If you guys have a full-time job, put me in the comments. If you have your own business, let me know. Put a 2 in the comments if you have your own business. And if you're like, Carrie, I want to start my own business. I want to get out of my 9-to-5 where I'm so tired of doing so many things. And I want to find the one thing that I can do to earn money online. If that's you, put a 3 for me. Okay, we got some 2s. You guys, it's going so fast. You have your own biz, Dr. Peg. Okay, I love that. So Dr. Peg, so I'm curious, what is your doctorate in? I would love to know. I am a huge proponent of health, and I love learning about the body. I love learning things like that. So love it. Thanks for the follow, my friend. I appreciate you. So hey, June Marie, how are you? Okay, I got some 2s in here. Got your own biz. Awesome. So like I said, like I started, okay guys, I've been corporately employed since I was 14 years old. Okay, I started working at McDonald's. Anybody have their first job at Mickey D's? Put me in the comments. That was my first job. McDonald's, working the drive-thru. Let me tell you something. I'm so glad I don't work there anymore. But that was my first. I've been working since I was 14. Actually, before that, I used to babysit, right? So I know how to work. I can outwork anybody. I have a very strong work ethic. But what I realized was I was fed the lie that you have to work really hard, then you can make great money. I was working really hard and I was barely scraping by. Actually, I wasn't even scraping by. I was one bill away, one unexpected expense away from a financial crisis. And I didn't want to be there again like I was in April. And so you guys, like literally in May, a week after, I was on the floor. I was crying. I was in my closet and I was crying. Because I was just like, I didn't know what else. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to get out of where I was at in that financial bind. And I don't know about you all, if you've been living paycheck to paycheck and you've been trying to find a way to make money online, you've done the MLMs, right? You've done the network marketing, you've tried buying the courses and the programs, and still nothing has solidified where you're actually making consistent income. Is that you? Anybody else? Right? And you have maybe your family, your significant other saying, hey, you need to look to get a full-time job, or you need to go do something else, or add this or add that. But you know that there is something waiting for you. If that is you, put me in the comments. Okay, because that was me. I knew there was something else. I knew the 9 to 5 wasn't the answer, but I was willing to do whatever because I wanted to provide for my kids. So literally a week after, I literally was on my knees praying and crying out. I came across a post on Facebook, guys. Not even a video, not even a live like this. Like if I would have seen a live with a mama telling me how she has made thousands of dollars in a few short months by following a proven process because of the skills that she's learned through a program, yes, please, I'm listening. How did you do it? Right? Like that's the powerful part. When I came across this post, it was from actually someone I knew, I trusted. So I will say this, if you are looking to start a business online, make sure that you talk to someone who you can trust, who you know, and who will get on the phone with you and answer your questions. Okay, because I was messaging my friend for probably almost a week asking her questions because I didn't get what digital marketing was. So let me know in the comments, guys, if this is you. Have you ever heard of digital marketing? Put a 1 if you've never heard of digital marketing. Okay, put a 2 if you think digital marketing is just people buying courses to resell courses. And put a 3 in the comments if you think digital marketing is just another MLM. Okay, let me know. Because I was all of them, y'all. Because I didn't get it. So I'm going to share you what it actually is. Okay, so digital marketing. For this particular, I'm share about this Legacy Builder program that I purchased. Okay, so I thought it was multi-level marketing or just people buying courses to sell courses because I didn't understand. I didn't know what I didn't know. I came from network marketing. I came from creating my own programs, right? And I was told that you can work 2 hours a day. It's your own business. You get 100% profits. And I was like, well, how do you do that if you didn't create the product, the digital program, but yet you get 100% like I didn't get it. And so when I understood what it is if you have 100% profits, right, it can't be a multi-level marketing. Multi-level marketing means there's someone at the top and there's downlines, right? So the person at the top makes the most and people underneath them, right, get a percentage. And they get a percentage of everybody underneath them. So you get a percentage of people underneath you. That's why it's multi-level marketing. When you have a digital program that you promote, right, it's digital, which means there is no overhead and you get 100% profit because there's nobody above or below you. So it's not multi-level marketing, right? And the other question I had was, well, how does a company make money if you get 100% profits and they give you a website and a funnel and all that? Like I didn't understand it. And she told me it's like the company gives us a pre-built website and we pay them $29 for it. I was like, really? And this website is 8 pages long, y'all. I've tried creating a website before. Anybody else ever tried to do their own website? Let me know in the comments. Like there's a lot involved with it. I hired people to try to help me. I ran out of money and I couldn't finish paying them. So I had to try to figure it out. Like it was not something I ever want to do. I am not your tech girl. I'm point and shoot. Anybody else a point and shoot person? Like tech is not my thing. So when I learned that I could pay $29, have a pre-built website ready to go. Hey, I appreciate you, Rachel. Thanks for the support, my friend. That I could have a pre-built sales funnel. I could have all that done for me, like literally a 90% done for you business. I was like, yes, please sign me up. Like I knew this was for me. And that's saying, thanks for the follow, my friend. Like you have to know what is for you and what's not. So it wasn't the pyramid. It wasn't multi-level marketing. It's not people just buying courses to resell courses. Okay. So let me explain this to you. Okay. So let me know if this is you. I have 3 types of buyers, guys. Okay. 3 types of customers. Customer number 1 has their own business, right? They don't want to resell anything. They have their own business. They want to learn the skills within the program of how to attract customers to their existing business. Okay. Give me a 1 if you understand that. Okay. The second type of customer I have is someone who doesn't have their own business, but wants to start an online business and create a program or a product, but they don't know how to do it and they need the skills. Because guess what? Inside of our program, we give you over 200 different digital program and product ideas and teach you how to create it, how to batch it together, right? And how to launch it and scale it. So that's why they're coming in, because they want to learn how to do that. Okay. Hey, I just hit 12,000 steps, y'all. So that's customer number 2. Put a 2 in the comments if you get that. Okay. Do we understand customer number 2? Customer number 3 is someone like me. Someone who did not want to create their own product or program, someone who did not want to have to put their own website together and wanted something that was ready to go that they can stamp their name on, get master resale rights, and resell it. and make 100% profit so they can provide the education that someone else needs as one of those 3 customers. That makes sense? Put a 3 in the comments. Okay? So there are people out there buying courses to sell courses. There's people who's like, hey, buy this. You get it, and you never hear from them again, right? That's why it's so important. Like when you are looking to start your own business, you need to make sure you're asking the questions. See if these people are really in it or if they're just trying to make a quick buck and leave. Okay? Hey, Daily Pay. Nice to meet you as well. Hey, Jason, how are you? So let me know if that makes sense, guys. And hey, if you guys are new here and you're wondering who this chick is who's just flapping her gums, I'm Carrie. I'm a single mom of 2 here in Colorado. So if we are not friends yet, make sure you go up there and smash that follow button for me and then go right here on the screen, put your email in and then check your spam, okay? I always love having new friends and connecting. So I'm here just to share and be your hope dealer today. So do we have any questions about what digital marketing is and the types of customers? Okay. I have customers who are personal trainers who want the program, correct? This is education they're purchasing. I purchase education. I purchased a live interactive digital class that is teaching me step by step how to earn money online, right? I'm getting taught, like, think about it. Like, what example can I give you? Think about Starbucks. Okay. Starbucks is a franchise, right? They're on every other corner, right? Do you guys have Starbucks in your area? Put yes if you have a Starbucks in your area. How many Starbucks are in your town, right? Starbucks is a franchise. You are buying the resale rights for this franchise. They give you a step-by-step process of how to get the store up, where to order the products from, how to make the drinks, all of it, right? They literally walk you through. They have an SOP, standard operating procedures, how to do it step by step by step. They will not sell a Starbucks unless they know it's going to be profitable, right? Because their name is on the line. Okay, but you're paying for that brand. You're paying for that blueprint of how to do it so you can get in profit mode, right? The only way you fail at a Starbucks is if you don't follow the proven process. Same thing here. When you go to college, you pay money to learn a skill, right? You have professors there to ask your questions to and get answers from. You get the feedback from your professors. That's what we have here inside this digital class, is that we have live interactive mentorship from the founder of the program. Someone who's made $2 million in 2 years, who's doing the same thing that I'm doing, right? The only difference is she's been doing it longer than I have, right? Like when you have a proven process to follow, you already know what the outcome is going to be. But people think small. They're like, well, there's no way it's a scam. It's all right. It's because we're taught, like we're so used to network marketing. Okay, who here has been in or is part of network marketing? Put me in the comments. Let me know. Okay, hey, Robin, how are you? Hey, Megan. Okay, so think about this. If you are selling a lip gloss, and let's say you make a $9 commission off of it, okay, your percentage is $9. Okay, that's the percentage you get. Okay, now say you have an affiliate marketing digital program that you offer, okay, and it's $900, you get 25%. So you're getting $225 off of that affiliate marketing. Okay. And then again, you have your own digital program that you promote. You get 100% profits and it's 900. Okay. You're getting 900. See, we're used to this. We're like, how can someone make 10K in 30 days? How can someone make 10K in 90 days? Because we're thinking this. We're used to network market. We're used to a percentage of the big pie. Right? But when you have your own digital program, right, with master resale rights, you can resell it and you get the full commission. This is how you can easily get to 10K in 30 days, let alone 90 days. You only need 4 customers a month. Do you get that? Like if you're making 100% profits, okay, and if you need 4 customers a month, okay, 4 customers a month, that's it. And there's 5.2 billion people on social media, right? Hey, Adrian, right? Right, Marianne? There's 5.2 billion people on social media. You need 4 each month. That gets you 3,600. Okay, and I put 4 there. I meant 3 because we have 90 days, right? That's $10,800. So think about it. If you could learn the skills of how to use social media, instead of just scrolling, you use an hour out of your day of how to create content that actually speaks to your perfect customer. where they like, oh my gosh, I love what she's about. I love what he's about. I want to learn more. And then they go to your website, okay? And then, I'm doing my little diagram here to show you guys. Okay, and then they decide, oh, I want to learn more. They put their email address in. Okay, now they automatically go into your automated system, right? This is a automated sales system that I give you for free. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you monthly either. So they're in there. So whether or not they go from here to your website to check it out and then buy, or they check it out and go, I'm not quite sure yet. I want to, get to know and like you a little bit more just to see if this is really for me. Then they're still in your email automations, or they're still learning, where you are nurturing them, where they're growing that know, like, and trust factor without you having to be on the phone, without you having to find people. Your automated system does it. That's how you can easily get 4 people. Because guess what? This system right here inside my community, 1 out of 20 people that puts their email address into the automated system, 1 out of 20 turns into a sale. Okay? So think about this. Okay, we need 20 people to equal 1 sale, and we need 4 sales a month. 4 times 2 is 8, so 80 people, guys. So we need 80 people to put their email address in here each month. That's it, 80 out of 5.2 billion people. Now, do you think if you learned how to speak to your perfect customer, if you learned how to attract customers to you and learn the skills, how easy it would be to have 80 people, right? Now for me, mine's 1 out of 10, guys. So mine's 1 out of 10. Again, like I said, this is average. 1 out of 20 is average for my community, okay? I only need 1 out of 10, okay? So I need 40 people. 40 people that put in their email address here, and they check out my 4 digital programs that I have, like, oh my gosh, this is for me. They buy. So you know what that means? Is that you can have a predictable income stream, guys, because you have automations. You learn how to track your numbers. So you're no longer going, oh my gosh, I didn't get enough views. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck in the 200s. Who cares? Because your content, this is what people aren't understanding, which I didn't either. Thanks for the follow, my friend. How you doing, Jenna? So what I didn't understand, guys, because I came from, again, network marketing and taking all these courses and programs that taught that you just got to go out there and post and make sure you comment right away and you go friend request and you do all these things. Thanks, Sherry. I appreciate you, my friend. Have to do all these things in order to try to get customers. Like it was more about the convince, right? And then get on the sales calls and slide into the DMs. Hey, girl, guess what I'm doing? Anybody ever get those? That is not how you create relationships. That is not how you attract a customer. Attraction just means you are sharing your story, you're sharing your journey, right? And when you do that, you are actually connecting with those who need what you have. Like I said, I have 3 types of customers. So people that are finding me are mamas, right? They are so sick and tired of burning the candle at both ends, right? They are tired of having to go drop their kids off at daycare and go work a job that they hate to come home with cranky kids and then them all frustrated and have to make dinner and then get the kids ready for bed and then have 30 minutes where they have to go to bed and do it all over again. Like they know there's something more out there and they're searching and looking. So if I don't show up and share my story and my journey and what I have found, right? How can I be their hope dealer, right? And like if my friend and business mentor didn't make that post, right? I wouldn't be here today. God only knows where I would be. Probably at a 9 to 5 I hate, not seeing my kids, and God only knows what that would do because they only got me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't about, oh, let's buy another course. No, this is about what do you want? Do you want to have that time freedom? Do you want to be able to be in charge of your income? Do you want to be able to design your life? Because let me tell you something, you can't do that at a 9 to 5. You get 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks a year, and they tell you when you can take it. They can walk into your office and say, oh, I'm sorry, thank you for your time here, but sorry, we no longer need you, bye. And if you're lucky because you have a high-end corporate position where you're in management or higher, you ain't gonna get no severance package. One of our community members, excuse me, Daryl, let me share this with you. So if any of my, who's my corporate employed? If you have a 9 to 5, put 9 to 5 in the comments for me. Because Daryl worked as a welder for 10 years. 10 years. He was cranking out what they asked him to. He was operating at a very high percentage with his team. He worked 6-7 days a week, 60, 70 hours a week, my friend, away from his family tired and broke. He was still living paycheck broke. He had 7 cents in his bank account when they fired him. They let him go. It was to the point where he had nothing. They had nothing. He was homeless. He had to go live in a Christian men's shelter. Then he was searching for something because he did not ever want to be in that position again where he gave his life to a job that would just let him go. And so he started in network marketing. He tried like affiliate marketing. Then he came across the 6-figure blueprint that I found. And in 10 months, guys, he's made over $250,000. Do you think he would have made that back as a welder? No, he was living paycheck broke. But because he took in this class, because he showed up, because he's coachable, because he invested in himself, he has learned these skills and practiced and mastered it to now where he's able to make that kind of money, where he's averaging $900 a day, you guys. Think about $900 a day. That's $6,300 a week, 328 grand a year. Would that change anything for you? Like, curious, would that make any difference for you? Hey, James. Hey, Rita, how are you? Hey, Faye. Would that make any difference for you? James, would that make a difference for you if you were able to learn the skills to average $900 a day? Would an extra $6,300 a week make a difference? And I know some of you are like, Carrie, really? Like, how is that even possible? Like, I can't get over it. It's because we're used to this. We're used to making a little bit. How much you make at your job? 15, 20, maybe $30 an hour, right? Like, it's the difference between getting out of your comfort zone because we can't believe it because we haven't seen it before, right? And we're used to the old programming, right? Like, why is nobody talking about you don't need to go to a 4-year college and spend tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars for a degree that 41% of people don't actually even use, where you can learn these skills that cost you less than your TV, that can get you to be on the path of becoming a millionaire in 3 years. Okay? Like, think about it. Can you get to become a millionaire at your current job? Do you have a game plan and a blueprint to follow that will actually teach you how to become a millionaire in 3 to 5 years? Okay, I've been in this 5 months, guys. My goal for the rest of the year when I started was to be able to bring in $45,000. So 2025, my goal is to be able to make at least $109,000, okay? And then 2026, my goal is to hit $218,000 a year. Okay, thanks for the follow, my friend. Appreciate you, Kathleen. And then my goal for 2027 is to be at $1 million. But you know how you do that is you show up and you help other people. You show up and you share. Like, literally, if you have a process, back to Starbucks. Have you ever seen a Starbucks close? I've never seen a Starbucks with a sign saying going out of business. Have you? Because they have a proven process. I didn't have to create any of my 4 digital programs. When I invested the one time, I got 4 streams of income, you guys. I'm up to 6 streams of income now because of what I've learned inside this digital class. I'm a legacy. Oh, Kathleen, that's awesome. Congratulations, my friend. It is a journey, right? Like, anytime, like, again, I've had my own coaching programs I've created. I've done these things, but I was missing a vital skill. That was how to market online the right way. Not the try to convince people, not the sales calls. Like, I don't have to jump on a call with anybody. I wake up to new sales. I was out cleaning a home last week and I got a $900 sale. I wasn't talking to them on the phone. I wasn't in their DMs. I wasn't trying to convince anything. My automated system was working for me, guys. Like, literally, let me show you this. Because I didn't create this, guys. I didn't know this existed. If I would have known about this 4 years ago, guys, I would have already been a millionaire. Hands down, I believe it to my core because I've seen too many people winning, following a proven process. This is not a copy and paste, do what everybody else is doing. These are key principles of how to earn an income, of how to build a business, how to attract customers to you. Is it Azul? Yeah, how awesome. It is, right? Like, the automated system is key. So this right here, guys, this right here, this is out here working for me 24/7. So on average inside my community, 1 out of 20 people who put their email in here purchase. For me, 1 out of 10 people that plug in here become a customer, right? I think the hard part is getting followers. So Azul, like, you know what? There is, if you're inside of are you part of the digital growth community, Azul? Let me know. Because inside of our community, we have so inside of our community, we have a training by Victoria who teaches you how to get to 1,000 followers so you can go live in 7 days. Like, that's the power of having a community. Now, the best part, guys, this community, we have 43,000 people inside this community. I get mentored by a multi-millionaire every single day. I get coached by multiple six-figure earners every week, and I don't pay a dime for it. This is part of the community because the heart of our founder, Michelle, is to see you succeed. That's my heart. I want to see you succeed. That's why my customers, I take on, and we do small group Zoom sessions because I walk them through what I did step by step. I take it all down, right? And walk them through how to do it, right? And you have everything you need inside the program. It literally takes you step by step. It's like, literally, I have my laptop going and then my phone, and I watched the video for 5 minutes. I paused it. I went to my computer, and then I did exactly what it said, and then went back, unpaused it, finished it, did over here, finished it. Literally, it's a paint by number. And I needed that because I am not tech savvy. There's like 10% of tech where you have to get your own domain and your professional email and like do this back end stuff to connect it all. Don't even ask me what the terms are because I don't know. But what I can tell you is I could follow what it said and I found it and I did it. But if you can't do that or you don't want to, guess what? We have a done for you tech service inside our community that you can pay for that is small. And I also have a personal person that's inside the community that I refer people to, that she will do it for you. Like, yes, and thank you. But I was able to figure it out. And I wanted to do that. So for my customers who needed help, I can personally help them. Make sense? But having the tech gone and not have to worry about that, like the 10%, that tech, connecting that stuff that walks you through literally, or you can have done for you services. That's what I needed. I had to have that because I'm not tech savvy. So I was able to get my business up in 2 days, guys, because I didn't have to create a website. I didn't have to create funnels. I didn't have to create an email campaign. I didn't have to go do market research. I already had a proven product that was selling like hotcakes because people are buying education, you guys, just like going back to college, right? Now, the thing is, I want to say this, just because you're like, Carrie, okay, I'm in, Carrie, I want to do this. And you purchase a program, I don't guarantee you're going to make money right off the bat. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's you learning the information, you applying and implementing the information you're learning, and then you keep doing that, right? So I've been in business for myself for 7 years. I started digital marketing though 5 months ago. It's been 5 months for it. But I'm telling you, everything that I've learned, like I've been online since 2020. But I didn't know what I didn't know. And I've spent tens of thousands of dollars on coaches, on programs, and on courses. And it is nowhere near a fraction of what education and skills and strategies I'm learned and am learning inside of this blueprint. Hands down. Like, this program is easily $10,000, if not more. Easily. You know why? Because your return on investment is exponential. We literally walk you through how you can create multiple additional streams of income. We teach you how to add affiliate marketing in if you want to. We teach you how to create your own digital products and programs if you want to, right? Kathleen, you've paid 16. See, girl, I think in the last 4 years, I think I've paid out about $30,000. That's why I've been living paycheck broke, y'all, because I was searching. I had to find something. I wanted that needle in a haystack. Like, there has to be something. So Michelle O'Neill created the program. She took everything that she's learned since she's been online and she put together this Legacy Builder program, which, if you guys want to see what these programs look like what you get in each of the, digital programs, let me know. I have 4 because everybody's goals are different. Everybody's budget is different. But can I share this with you? If your girl didn't have the money for the program, I had to do a payment plan. And within 2 weeks, by God's grace, I had my first sale and I paid off my program. Right? And I was in profit mode. I've been in profit mode since the second week I started. So I paid $15K for a program, and this is a drop in the bucket. So good. Right? No, it seriously, like, okay, can I just show you guys? I'm going to show you guys something because this is like why I'm blown away. Now, don't get overwhelmed because there's a lot of information here. What I'm trying to do is make a point of, if you've taken programs before, if you've done courses before, and you felt like they under-delivered, you were going to be over-delivered and above with ongoing mentorship that doesn't cost you anything. You can easily build a 6-figure income with 0 monthly fees here. And Michelle intentionally created the program to do that, right? Because she knows people coming in are not going to have the money. They're trying to find something to get out of debt, right? Which means they probably don't have a lot of extra cash, right? I don't pay for any monthly subscriptions of any kind. I invested one time in the program. I paid the $29 website fee for about a 5-figure website. I paid $29. And then I bought my domain and professional email. And that was about $40. I think it was about $40 for the year. So I have no monthly expense. That was it. I don't pay anything. I'm done. That was it. One time. How many of you bought subscriptions to coaching programs? I don't pay anything. I'm done. That was it. One time. How many of you bought subscriptions to coaching programs or groups, right? Where you have to pay every single month, like workouts, right? You can go on your app and you can get these workouts. And you pay $20, $30 a month to get access to these workouts, right? You don't do that here. You get free access to the community. What's the monthly fee? No, there is, Azul, there's no monthly fee. My website, the website was a one-time fee. Now you have your domain like through GoDaddy, and I paid a one-time for the year. So it would be, I guess you can technically say it's an annual fee, and it was under $40 for my email and my domain that connected to my website. That's it. There's no monthly website fee at all. So my coaching business, I was paying hundreds of dollars a month, guys, with Wix and then the email subscriber and then the apps I had and then the Linktree and all these things, hundreds of dollars that I didn't have. Even when I didn't have clients coming through, I still had to pay it. So I literally canceled all of that because I am so blown away by the skills I'm learning here that I'm going to be applying them to my coaching business so I can have that more automated and be able to have 0 fees. Like, how cool is that, right? Okay, digital growth. Yes, you purchase multiple courses too, right? And like hands down, like, let me show you this, okay? I don't have a touch screen here. Okay, this is the community. This is inside of our classroom, okay? The classroom. So let me see if I can angle this phone so you guys can still see. Okay, can you guys see that? So literally all these different things. This right now we're doing this, the 90-day, I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me bring it up closer. The 90-day holiday profit push. We get daily videos from our millionaire mentor who walks us through little steps we can take each day to build momentum and be learning the skills to attract a daily paying customer, okay? We have Monday mentoring calls. We have getting started. We have all of our tech replays, guys. We have a content vault that gives you over 200 viral hooks. We give you social media trainings, up-to-date social media trainings, guys. How to make 6 figures in 6 months, mindset. Like, all this stuff that you're seeing here is free. This is all in addition to the education you're getting inside of your digital program. Like, literally. We have our webinars, okay? Every week we do webinars. So like, if you're like, Carrie, I don't know about this, kind of, you know, I'd be like, hey, send me an email. Go here, legacyshifter.com. Put your email in. Send me an email. Say, hey, Carrie, I want to come to your next webinar. Because this is, you're going to hear from other people that are in the business, that are currently doing this. You're going to be able to ask your questions and get them answered, right? That's what I hopped on. Okay, my friend, you are welcome. And if we're not connected, my friend, definitely go put your email in and send me any questions that you have, okay? But literally, if you have questions, get them answered. You don't want to be seeing me 6 months from now, hearing how I made hundreds of thousands of dollars and you were still on the fence when you could have been on the journey with me and making money. Make sense? Do you want to be exactly where you are 6 months from now? Like, do you want to look back and going, I haven't changed. I'm still in the same darn situation. I'm still a hamster on a wheel. I'm still broke. I'm still wishing I could find a way out. I've been seeing this girl, Carrie, talking about and sharing and everybody else in her community she shared about, and I'm still here. Like, is that where you want to be? So like, that's the biggest thing, guys, okay? So, hey, Gregory, how are you? So guys, let me know. Do we want to hear about, do you want to see the programs? Do you want me to show that? Or do you want to hear about the 2-hour workday? Let me know. Put it in the comments. Let me know. Let me know. Don't make me start singing. Heard about this in March. Started September. So wish I had jumped then, right? Exactly. We had Victoria in our community. She, she was like a few months watching, you know, and she had seen her friend make 40 grand before she decided to take the jump, but she couldn't afford it. She's an Army wife. Her husband's active duty Army. She has 3 busy boys, 2 have special needs. They were living paycheck broke. She's done the whole network marketing for 7 years. She's tried her own Etsy store. But she was resourceful. You know what she did? She asked her local friends and family if she could babysit and clean house. She did that until she saved up the money to buy the program. Now, let me tell you this. She did it and clean house. She did that until she saved up the money to buy the program. Now, let me tell you this. She's been doing it for 14 months. She also does trainings inside of our community for TikTok. Everything I've learned about TikTok, because I thought this was people up here shaking their butt. I had no idea what TikTok was, okay? I didn't know. So I learned everything about TikTok from her. She's made over $430,000, guys, in 14 months. That's like the top 5% in America, what they make. Working 2 hours a day. And she's very, very careful to honor the 2 hours. So she has that time with her kids and her husband when he's home. Like, she's very strict about her 2 hours, right? And she makes $430,000 just over a year, right? 14 months. She paid almost cash for their house, right? Like, this is the power of when you have a proven process to follow and you actually follow it and implement it. But the biggest part is this right here, what's between your ears. Because there's people that are following the blueprint. They're doing it step by step, but guess what? They got stinking thinking, right? Or they're not coachable. They think, oh, I got this. I don't need to ask questions. I know what I'm doing. And then they wonder why 3.5 months later, they haven't made a dime. Because they haven't asked questions. They haven't been coachable, right? They think they know everything, right? And so it's being humble and coachable and showing up with an open and expectant heart, ready to learn from those who have gone before and have had the success that you want, right? That's the powerful part. So the process works. So drop in the comments, guys. Let me know. Do you want to hear more? Oh, we put 2 hours. Oh, sorry. I just saw you. Thank you, my friend. So the 2-hour workday, what does that look like? Okay. Now, this is not going to take long because there's not much to it. And let me ask you this. How many of my peeps on here are worker bees? How many of you are high achievers and you know how to work? Put it in the comments for me. Say, that's me. So what I'm going to share with you, if you are like a worker, like you are a high achiever, you're a worker, you're a go-getter, this 2-hour workday is probably going to seem fake to you. Okay? It was very hard for me to believe that this was all I had to do. So in the beginning, I was working way more than 2 hours. So I was like, I got to do more. There's got to be more I got to do. I can't just do this. There's got to be more. Anybody been like that? Okay, so let me say this. It's when we have to reprogram our brain to recognize, oh, I'm falling back in that old pattern, thinking I have to work really hard to make a little bit of money. You can work a little bit to make a lot of money because you make 100% profits. My top selling program is 900, guys. 900. Every single customer I've had has been the 900 because the people I attract are those who are high achievers. They're like, no, I'm going for it. I'm getting uncomfortable and this is what I'm doing because this is going to get me where I want to go. This is going to get me to $1 million. This is going to get me being able to buy my own home. This is going to get me out of debt and be able to help others do the same. Like, that's why I attract people like that because they know the value of what they're getting. Make sense? So my 2 hours. Okay, now I'm going to share 2 parts of this. When I first started, this is what I did. Okay? I'm going to share. Okay. So the first thing I did was I did copy and paste free ads. So we teach you a method inside the program of how to do this. What this does is it gets you discovered. Okay? So we give you over, gosh, it's about 70 high traffic websites that you can post free ads to. We give you the ad copy. We give you the websites. You know what the cool part is? Is you're able to also build your YouTube channel. You know what happens when you build your YouTube channel? You can start monetizing it. Yes. And we just were taught back in our last 90-day run of how to monetize YouTube, how to get the subscribers you need and the hours watched so you can start making money off YouTube, right? So the copy and paste free ad method is 2 things. It gets you discovered. It builds your email list because, my friends, email equals income. Your social media, this is just, again, getting you discovered and building that know, like, and trust, but you do not own this platform. You do not own the content you put on here. There's people up here remaking Billy Bob Joe's, profiles and saying it's them and trying to scam them and get money from them. So I will say this, up in these streets, when you're looking at digital marketing, make sure you know who you're talking to. I do not talk business. I don't talk money, none of that in my DMs on TikTok. You want to talk to me, you go right here, put your email address in, respond to the email I sent you, and ask your questions. That way you know it's me and I know it's you. Make sense? So copy and paste free ads, 30 minutes. I put a link to one of my YouTube videos, which is typically a repurposed reel off of TikTok. How simple is that? My lives, I download them, I upload them to my YouTube. It takes me a few minutes, guys. I plugged in one of those, put it in my copy and paste free ad. So it was building that. It was building that know, like, and trust. I also sent it out in my emails. Look what you can learn to do in a short amount of time. 30 minutes, guys. Okay? Second thing I did. Okay. And this took me about an hour. Okay. Then I created 3 pieces of content for my platform, which was TikTok. This is what I chose was TikTok. I didn't know it. I wanted to learn it. And I did. Okay. Is it Marlena's Pathway to Success? Hello. So this is what I did. 3 pieces of content. It took me about an hour in the beginning because I had no clue what I was doing. I was doing retakes like crazy because I had no clue. Okay. So 3 pieces of content. Now we walk you through how to create content. We walk you through how to find who your perfect customer is. And a quick tip, it's just you, just a younger version of you. My perfect customer is me back in April. Like, it's you before you got that solution. Make sense? And so when you're creating content, it needs to relate. If it doesn't relate, if you're not sharing your story, like if you're just vanilla, guess what? They're going to swipe and scroll. So understanding and learning the skills of how to create content that relates to your perfect customer is going to allow you to attract people into your email, like that capture page I showed you, right? And that's going to get you closer and closer to making sales, right? Because you're attracting the people who are actually interested in what you have to offer. Okay, does that make sense? Give me a thumbs up if that makes sense. Okay, so, and then the third thing I did was I plugged into training for about an hour in my first few months because I wanted to learn everything I could and implement. So I was at about 2.5 hours in the beginning, okay? Now, what I do now, okay? And, okay, so now what I do is I go live. I don't do the copy and paste free ads anymore. Since I can go live now, I go live. I think this is a better return on my time. I get to connect with you all, right? So for me, I go live for an hour and I do this 5 times a week. Some people go 7, okay? Then I still create 3 pieces of content. It takes me less than 20 minutes because I batch a lot of my stuff. So all I have to do is do a quick edit and post. So maybe it's 20 minutes, if that. And then usually 30 minutes to an hour I plug into the training inside my program. I listen to it when I'm out on my walk, right? So sometimes I don't necessarily count this as my workday unless I'm actually on a live training and I'm sitting down to write. Make sense? When I'm out on my walk doing my own thing, I don't count that as my workday, okay? Because I'm doing the things I want to do. I'm just listening. Okay, so I'm at about less than 2 hours a day. Okay, that's it. But this is a recipe, guys. So think about when you bake a cake. If you leave out the eggs, your cake's going to suck. It's not going to be a cake, is it? So if you leave out one of these pieces when you're new, it's not going to work for you like you want it to, right? If you're doing the copy and paste ads and doing your content, but you're not listening to the training, you're not plugging in, you're not asking questions and getting feedback, and you're wondering why you're not getting anybody into your automations, right? Then you're going to know why, because you haven't fulfilled this recipe, okay? Same thing. If you're going live, you're creating your content, you're not plugging into training, you got a problem, right? That's a big issue. So thanks, Kathleen. I appreciate you stopping by. Hey, Rodney, how are you? So that's I appreciate you stopping by. Hey, Rodney, how are you? So that's a big issue, guys. So this is what you need for the 2-hour workday. Everybody got it? Put a thumbs up. Like, this is it, guys. This is all I do. Okay, this is my workday. Okay? Now, I do send emails, but that's part of my workday. Like I said, copy and paste free ads when I was doing it, I would send a weekly email out. That takes me all of like 3 minutes. That's why I don't have it in here. So yes, I do send out emails every week, newsletters, but my email automation is already done and going for new people that come in. So everybody who's inside my email, they will get a weekly email from me as well. Let them know what's new and going on, the webinars that we have, all those things. Make sense? So give me a thumbs up if that makes sense. Okay, guys, would you like to hear about the costs or see the back end of the programs, the 4 different digital programs that I have? Put costs or put program in there for me as I erase this. Let me go back up to the comments. I think I missed a couple. Hey, Misty, how are you, my friend? Okay. Yep. Oh, Kathleen, you get hyper-focused. Yes, girl, me too. Me too. Okay, guys, so let me get a drink, then we'll go on. So as you guys are on, if you guys are not friends with me yet, I love new friends. So go and hit that follow button up there and then go right here to the sticker on the screen, legacyshifter.com. Plug your email in and then watch out or check your spam, okay? Because there'll be an email back from me. So as you guys are watching and connecting, I would love for you guys to keep tapping that screen. I'm gonna pull this up for you guys. So back to this. This is the page that's out there working for me 24/7. This is how I can go and do my other stuff right now and still get paid. This is how I can wake up and have a new sale. This is how I'm able to go to church and come home and hang out with my kids and have a new sale, because this is doing the work for me. So when someone puts their email address in here, guys, so to give them a thank you page with a video from my mentor, Michelle. She's the founder of the program. She breaks down the blueprint, right? And people are like, oh my gosh, I love this. I want to learn more. Then they go right here. Okay, a little blue button takes them right here. This is my website, guys. This website I did not create. I paid $29, y'all. Hey, Angela, how are you? I paid $29 for a 5-figure website. I didn't have to do any of the work. The only thing I had to do is add my, I'll show you guys. Right here. I watched a video that they gave me, a training of how to add my picture and my bio. This is all you have to do. That's it. But guess what? If you don't want to do it, we have people inside the community where you can pay a small fee and they'll do it for you. That's the best part, because I'm not tech savvy, but literally I'm a point and shoot. So this literally was paint by numbers and I figured it out. Like, it was that easy. I was like, sweet. I felt really accomplished, y'all. I'm just saying, because I'm not a tech girl at all. But like this website, I can't do it upside down. Let me see if I can do it this way. Okay, like literally this website, like look at it. Like how many pages is this? And it was like $29. Like, look at all of it, $29. There's some of our wins down here, and then we take you all the way down here, and then we go over the 4 different digital programs. So let me turn my screen around so you guys can see, okay? That way you guys can check it out. So make sure you let me know if you guys can see this. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you can see this. Okay, I'm gonna break this down for you guys. I'll go over the programs and I'll go over the costs, okay? Now I want you to give me a few minutes here, because if you're gonna hear the prices, do not freak out, because I wanna show you how you can do a payment plan. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you get it. Right here, Launchpad. This is entry level. If you're looking to make an extra 10K, guys, by Christmas, I do not recommend this. There's nothing wrong with it, but you're not gonna get to 10K by Christmas with a $100 program, okay? Because what this means is you're gonna be taught how to attract a $100 customer a day, okay? So you get all the trainings in here to do that. The second one I have is my passive daily pay blueprint. This is 300. Put a 300 in the comments for me, guys. 300. This is going to teach you how to attract $300 a day. Okay? It's going to teach you how to make $300 a day. Okay? It's also going to teach you about how to find your ideal customer, how to master storytelling. Remember what I said in the beginning? Like, if you're not relating in your content, you're not going to be attracting people who are looking for what you are offering. That's a key step, because you don't put your kids to bed at night and tell them bedtime facts. You tell them bedtime stories. People connect to story, my friend. And this is your own business. You know why? Again, you're building your own brand. We teach you how to do that. This is your business, right? You're not promoting somebody else's digital programs. These are done for you digital programs that you get to promote as your own. Make sense? That's what I love this. I have to create any of this. It was done for me. This one here, Digital Mastery, guys, if you can't come in at the top one I'm going to share with you next, this is the next one you want to get in at. Okay? Hey, Ashley, this is going to teach you how to make 6 figures in 6 months, my friends. Okay? 6 figures in 6 months. This gives you so much in here. Okay? And then you have 3 income streams with this, because you can promote the 6, the 3, and the 1. Make sense? Now this one right here is what I recommend for everybody who's actually wanting to get out of debt and create a legacy. Okay, this gives you everything because this teaches you how to create multiple streams of income. You get 4 income streams right off the bat with this one. This one's 900. Put 900 for me. But if that scared you, that number, hold fast. I'm going to show you how you can apply for a payment plan. Okay, so bear with me. But this one here gives you 4 income streams. Okay, you can promote the 9, the 6, the 3, and the 1. Okay, this is going to teach you how to make $328K a year, my friend. You get everything in the other programs, and you're going to be able to create, if you want to create your own digital program, product, ebook, so you can add additional revenue streams in. You can do all that, you guys, how to scale it, how to become an affiliate, literally. Now, you also get 8 additional bonuses, guys, 8 additional bonuses, including our mentor's blueprint, step-by-step blueprint of how she went from 0 to 1 million in 17 months, guys. That's free. Like literally, someone's giving you a blueprint to make $1 million for free. Yes, please. That's worth the cost right there. So this is just big for me. So if you guys, let me show you this. Now, if you want to see the payment plans, put PAY plan in the comments for me, okay? I'm going to show you how to do it. So again, on the screen, that sticker, it says legacyshifter.com. Go there, put your email in. Hey, Misty. So Misty will go there, put your email in, okay? You're going to follow the steps. It's going to bring you to this. This green here is if you want to pay in full. Okay, look right here. What does it say? USA Afterpay. This is the PAY plan option. You're going to click this blue button. Okay, you're going to click here. It's going to pull it up. You're going to plug in your information here. Okay, and then you're going to scroll down and click how you pay. Now, since I didn't plug any of my information in, it's just going to base it off their general payment plan, which is 4 payments of $225. Okay, now you may be able to get that way less. Okay, but you got to plug your information in first, see what you qualify for. They do a soft credit pull. Okay, a soft one. Makes sense? Give me a thumbs up, guys. Now, I want to share this with you because my goal is to help 50 families before the end of this year. 50, be able to get the education they need, to get the skills and the strategies to start attracting daily paying customers to their existing business, or to be able to use these 4 programs as their vehicle and learn how to promote it and attract customers. Okay, I want to help you get to 10K by Christmas. Okay, I'm doing a small group mentoring call with all my customers next week. Okay, I'm going to break down and walk you through step by step what I did to get, what trainings I did, how I did my content in order to get my business up in 2 days and in profit mode in 2 weeks. You're gonna get everything from me so I can help take that learning curve out, because when we start something new, it can get overwhelming, right? And my goal is to help cut that down and give you someone who's there to walk with you through it, okay? So you will be able to get in on my private mentoring call that I'm doing next week, okay? Now this is for anybody that comes in at the Legacy Builder. Remember, that's the 900. Okay, so whether you do a payment plan or a pay in full, it doesn't matter. This is for those who are actually mean business and they are wanting to start creating a change in their financial history, right? They want to get out of debt, right? They know it's going to have them be uncomfortable. It's going to push them. And that's what this program does. You're going to learn so much and be able to start applying that and start seeing the fruit of the labor. Right? Some people see it in a day, some people see it in a couple weeks, some people see it in a few months. I'm not going to guarantee when you will, but I will guarantee that if you plug in, if you remain coachable, and you follow the proven process, you will see success. You will. And so if you want that personal mentorship and help with that and help show you, and I'm going to break down again exactly what I've done, so you have that, then you can get in today at the Legacy Builder. Okay, just again, go right here, legacyshifter.com, get the program. Send me an email. Let me know you're good to go. The second thing I want to be able to do and help you pay for this, guys, is on the Legacy Builder only, I am offering to pay your $29 website fee. Okay? So what that means is you'll go to the site, you'll pick the program, you'll pay the $29 website fee that it takes you there. You're going to send me an email, and then I'm going to send you the $29. Okay? Makes sense? The next thing you have to do, thanks for tapping the screen, my friend. The next thing you have to do is you'll get your professional email and domain. Okay, appreciate the gifts, my friend. Thank you. So when you do that, like, you're ready to go. You're going to follow the program. You'll get 2 emails. One to give you access to the community that I showed you, and then you'll get access to your program. Okay, makes sense? Like I said, there's a little bit of tech, but it walks you through step by step. If you're like, Carrie, I don't want to do any of it, awesome. You can pay a small fee and have a person in our community do it for you that's vetted. Okay, we have done for you tech services. We also have 3 tech calls a week, you guys. Today's Tuesday. Oh, it is. So, and what time is it? In 2 hours, we have our Legacy Builder call with Michelle, our multi-million-dollar mentor. We're going to hop on a call with her. She's going to be teaching us how to use Loom videos, Loom, to be able to convert more customers in our emails, right? That may have been in there but haven't moved forward yet. We're going to learn a strategy how to use Loom videos to help them over that hump. How cool is that? That's tonight at 5 p.m., guys, Mountain Standard Time. So if you get in today and you get in that Legacy Builder program, you can get on that call, okay? So make sure you send me an email. Let me know you're in. I will get you that $29 to offset that website fee to help you out there. And then you can get on that call tonight. And it's going to be gold, you guys. We do breakout rooms. Like, literally, this is where it's live interactive. That's the best part, because you're getting in there, guys, and you're getting this information. You're able to ask questions. You have people that have been in longer than you. You have people who have just started. So you have this awesome collective where you're coming together and be able to work together. And it's hands down like the best investment I've ever made personally. So do we have any questions about the 2-hour workday, the cost, or the program? Drop them below, because I'm hopping off in a few minutes, guys. Okay, let me know. Because I just want to ask you, like, even if you, well, let me say this. After what you've heard today, guys, let me know. Are you like, Carrie, are you interested in doing this? Put a 1, okay? I'm not going to DM you guys. I don't do cold DMs. I just want you to admit and step out in courage and admit, like, if you are wanting to do this or not. Because if you are, awesome, congratulations. It's just a matter of time. If you're like, Carrie, I want to go for it, awesome. If you have questions, again, send me an email, okay? Let's connect. I'm happy to answer your questions. I had a lot, like I said. So if you're looking for someone who will take the time to actually respond to you, I gotcha, okay? So I'm going to hop off, but if you guys have questions, let me know. Oh, I didn't get to show you guys any wins in the community today. I'm sorry, I have to go pick up my daughter though. So I'll be back here tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, right? Tomorrow maybe a little bit later, because I had to rearrange my schedule. I got a doctor's appointment and stuff. So we might be around 2:30-ish tomorrow. That's the goal, but I will post it in my stories to let you guys know. But thank you guys for jumping on. Thank you to my DGC community who is here also and showing the love. I appreciate you all. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.